Hi guys, Mike here from MyKeyReviews. So recently I purchased a PS4 Pro, but really wanted to go for the full benefits that it has to offer. So I went for a 4K HDR TV. It's a Sony Bravia, really happy with it. But on my initial setup I was having quite a few issues with the HDR support. And to be honest, a lot of people online have also been stating that either getting blank screens or not full 4K HDR support with their TVs. And this ranges from Sony TVs to Samsung, LG. There's loads of brands that people have been having issues with. So hopefully in this video, the two tips that I'm going to be sharing will help you solve those problems. Now, my main issue was when going to the video output information, it was stating I could only handle, or my TV could only handle 2K in HDR, not 4K, which is absolutely wrong. But after having a little fiddle, I ended up getting the blank screen, and it was a nightmare to deal with. I ended up having to reset the TV completely and just completely start the setting up process, which actually ended up fixing it all. So the two situations is one with the PSVR, and the other is the settings with the TV itself. So with the PSVR, just this thing over here, absolutely amazing product. I would really recommend it. So the processing box, which is that there, can't actually pass through HDR signals. So if you have your PS4 Pro connected to the, or passing through the VR into the TV, you're not going to ever get the HDR. So what you need to do is make two separate connections. So what I've done is I've got the included HDMI cable with the PS4 Pro connected to the PS4 Pro to the TV directly. But I've also got another setup where I've got a HDMI cable going from the TV to the processing unit, and then another HDMI from the processing unit nearby the PS4 Pro. So whenever I want to, switch it around, I can do so easily. As for the settings for your TV, I'm just gonna show you. So with the Sony Bravia, now you should have some similar settings on other branded TVs. You want to go to there's a home button on the remote, and I would also recommend making sure that your PS4 is completely off. Any other devices, just keep them off whilst you're doing this. So you want to go to settings, then external inputs. Then you want to go all the way down to HDMI signal format, and you want to make sure that enhanced format is selected. Now it will start off with standard format normally by default. You just want to go to enhanced format and select that. However, that's not all, and this is the thing which really caught me off guard. If you just look a bit closer to the text here, it states that HDMI inputs 2 and 3 are the only ones who can actually support the enhanced format option or setting, and the main issue I had was that I was putting the PS4 Pro directly to the TV in HDMI 1, so that's the other reason why it wasn't displaying properly. So make sure you have it correctly. I've got the the PSVR connected to HDMI 1, and now the Pro connected directly to HDMI 2, and everything's all working. So I'm just going to show you now the message that is displayed. Okay, so actually before I go into detail, you want to make sure that the resolution is on auto, RGB range, auto, HDR, auto, and deep color, auto. And then video outputs information, you will see that it should all be supported. So there we are, HDCP 2.2, HDR on your TV, 2K/4K supported, RGB, and obviously the 4K 60Hz. And there we have it. Hopefully, if you follow these instructions, everything will be fine. Hopefully this has helped, and thank you for watching.